this is a very familiar situation for me. A bunch of trolls are passing around a video. Well, maybe some people actually like it, but there's a bunch of trolls passing around a video from a while ago. Not anything new, but a while ago, so things were already starting to get dated. And already here we go again. A very familiar situation, so I imagine it'll be just like the last time, where it'll be insults, 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 and then suddenly everything stops. Regardless, though, I want to clear up a few things about the whole AMD Zen thing, because maybe I did mix up a few things here and there. So Zen was announced last year, but here's the kicker. I talk about a delay. Maybe delay wasn't really the right word, because it's been more of a soft delay rather than a hard delay. What the heck's a soft delay? Well, here's the thing. We go back to an article actually from 2015, around the time of the Zen announcement. Let's look at AMD's own charts. This might look familiar. The 40% more instructions per clock. This is supposed to be Zen. Big leap. Makes their current crop of processors look like garbage. And then you got Zen Plus afterwards to pick up where Zen left off. Next generation x86 code. And here's where the problem comes in. Availability in 2016. There was nothing hashed out just yet. And this is kind of a PR slip on AMD's part, because what they should have done is put something in that there were details TBA, or specific time frame to be announced. When you tell people that something's going to come out in 2016, you could be thinking, you can get them thinking early in the year, not late in the year. But here's some original material, not saying specifically the second half of 2016 from around the launch. We continue that even further, and AMD continues goofing this up. So we have Kaveri, Vishera, and whatnot. Look, 2016, and the Zen is at the top. Now, I know it's desktop mobile, however, someone just glancing at this, like someone looking it up on Google image search, maybe they thought that this would come first. That wasn't me, by the way, but then there's desktop APUs, things like that. Sorry, I'm in the middle of having my coffee. I just want to clear this up before heading off to work. And then 2017 and beyond, and things like that, HBM, and stuff along those lines. But there you go. It's a very basic gaffe. They should have said details to be announced, or specific time frame to be announced. That's probably where I got the idea of it being delayed from, and it was announced last year. So the thing is, I'm used to video game launches where they tell you in the spring that there's going to be a really awesome product out by Christmas, so that might have been where I mixed it all up. But either way, people are already sick of waiting for the Zen. We're sick of waiting for the Zen, and I still say my concerns about pricing are very, very valid, at the very least. It's a very valid thing to be worried about, because Intel has set the standard, unfortunately, so I don't know how much Intel will come down now that there's competition. So the option is there, possibly, for AMD, which needs money, by the way, to price the Zen closer to what Intel is, and not be so much of a cheap chip, whatever you want to call it. To give you an idea, one only needs to look at the super popular Devil's Canyon chips that Intel puts out. $300-something just for the processor, whereas on the AMD side, if you still want to build an 8350 Sabertooth system, you'll pay roughly $300-something for the motherboard and the processor. That's the kind of difference we're talking about here. But still, for now at least, the likes are more than the dislikes, but I expect that to change sometime today as more trolls pass this video around, just like they did last time. They'll all blow up in my face, I'll ban the ones doing ad hominems and other garbage like that. But ultimately at the end of the day, it'll just vanish. Just like last time, everything just suddenly stopped like someone turned off a faucet. But yeah, I'm sick of waiting for Zen. And my frustrations with the DIY PC industry and not being able to buy any new stuff right now, like graphics cards, which I would love to get if there were any that weren't being sold at horrendous prices, well, that's probably, I'd say the Zen thing is probably just one of many ways I'm frustrated with DIY PC building right now. Hopefully it clears up. MultimediaJay out.